What is going on, guys? This is Scream Truth here with another video today. I'm just going crazy on the videos, but then again, who wouldn't with the release of RuneScape 3? Okay, so here's what we're going to be doing in this video. As you can see, I'm messing with the controls. I thought I was going to do this in the last video, but the Battle of Lumbridge just ensued. So this time we're actually going to adjust the interfaces. Now, I'm going to give a little basic rundown here. I'm going to make sure that this is set as my custom, and then I can switch to custom if I want. And there we go. Okay, so when you go into edit mode, you are able to adjust the size and stuff of things and then save them as your presets. Right now, I actually use the RuneScape 3 default, and then from there I added stuff to get what I have so far. Now this is probably going to have to be a little bit bigger right here because we're going to add a couple things to the hotbar to make it easily accessible right away. So we're going to, first of all, I want skills to go into this hotbar too. So let's see if I can do that here. Hold on, let's just select a preset, my custom one. Save and exit, confirm. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and can we drag and drop skills onto this bar here? Because this is the backpack, so I think that we can put some stuff on there. Right click, no right click options. There we go. Okay, you see that right there? There's an arrow. You apply it on. Now you have access to your backpack and what you're wearing. This is kind of a mess though. You can really only see the right order when you're actually going through the specific interface for it, like up here. Oh, this is the wrong one. But you know what I mean. So you just hold it over there and it will drop in. Let's go ahead and put, I want that quest one there. So questing, boom, like that. Let's see here, what else? Definitely want my clan chat, so I can see that. Friends list and friends chat. Gonna want those three on there. I'd almost go as far as to put them over on this bar over here. Yeah, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Okay, so I'm setting my clan chat over here, so I can see who's all online. Then I can just go right to this one and see the conversation. Looks like Buckmere's about to be recording. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be a lot of videos on this channel right now. I hope you guys don't mind that. You know, anything that helps people get learning this stuff earlier is just fantastic. So there we go. We got the skills over here. I personally like the skills in front of that tab. We got the active task. That's right there. What else can we put on there here? I think we could put this whole... we don't need actions on there right now. I think I might want to get settings. Let's get notes. I want notes on there, and I want my music on there. Alright, so there we go. This is my basic setup. I've got a rather large world map up in the corner. I got my inventory just big enough for me to access every single item in there. I might make it a little bit taller. Why don't we just do that? Okay. Now we can access every single object in there, which is going to be really useful. You know what? We need to add magic over here. Let's see here. Magic. Alright, and the reason why I'm adding magic to my bar right here is so I can have my teleports. Alright, so I have everything accessible here. Over here I have anything social done, and then I have my action bar up in the corner, kind of like it was in the previous system. So this is probably going to be the format I'll be using a lot in my videos. I've gotten to be really comfortable with this one, and let's see here. Save as preset, save layout, save and exit, confirm. Alright, so now this will always come up when I'm on custom 1. That's really nice. Alright, so we're actually gonna go ahead and run through a setup of another one. This one's actually gonna be the combat one that I had set up for myself in the beta, so I kind of have a general idea of how I want it to look. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to take the inventory and we're going to take this one right down here. We're going to shrink it down to 2. Now we're going to go ahead and increase the size of the inventory so it's a lot more lengthy, like that. And then we're going to go ahead and drop this interface down in here, kind of like that. Because we got this little bar going here that's kind of annoying looking, so we're going to go ahead and shrink this a little bit, and then then widen this one. Let's see here. On the other one I got it down to 2 bars, so I think I can shrink this down quite a bit, and probably bring it down to size. Okay, almost there, almost there. Shrink it down a little bit more. Bring this one a little farther. There we go. Okay, so we got the 2 right there. We make it a little bit bigger, like that. Perfect. Okay, so now there's no bar there. That looks really neat. When you're in combat, you really don't need to be using your world map as much. It's just not that significant. So I set this down here, and then I go ahead and shrink this to a reasonable size. I think this one works just good. And then I'm going to go ahead and set my action bar right in the middle of both of these interfaces, like that. And that is my combat interface. So when I have food and stuff, that'll just be really neat. Let's use this bank chest. I think I can actually take stuff out of it. Yes, we can. Alright, the new bank system interface. Or at least it looks different. It's not that much of a different interface here. Do I like it? Yes, I do. One thing that might be kind of annoying, though, is my transparency. Like, I do like the transparency on my interfaces here, but if we go to our settings here, and we go to our graphical settings, and we go to interface transparency, you can adjust your transparency here to be, like, completely transparent, or to be not transparent at all. I like to have mine semi-transparent, kind of like that. You can also slim down your windows or open them up, and I'll show you what that does if I click that and get rid of that. Alright, so you see it adds this really annoying top to it. I really like how you can slim it down. Hide title bar when locked. Check. Gameplay. There's just so many settings here. It's unbelievable. So you can pretty much adjust everything, including your controls. That's really nice. There's just a whole thing on controls and hotkeys. Graphical settings, pretty much the same stuff as before. And of course the audio. And now we have a global mute, which is nice. And we have ambient sound, along with sound effects and music, and the voiceover. So that's really nice. The music is actually pretty good. But right now we're talking about the interface. One more thing. You can just zoom out and zoom in with your scroll bar and your mouse, or scroll wheel, and that thing is just so fun. I've gotten to like that. For all you farming people, I finally found where that tree is. In the last video I panicked because I didn't know where my tree was. It is right here, right by the actual like woodcutting guy. So I guess that's actually a pretty decent place to put it. Overall, this new interface system, I can really get used to it. I love it. Go ahead and make sure this is set to my custom 2. Custom 2. Save. Confirm. Alright, so now I have my combat one and I have my regular one. So let's just go ahead and switch back to regular custom 1. There we go. So here's my custom 1 and my custom 2. That's so cool. I love this. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video helped you. And if you want to see more, or if you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to go ahead and adjust all of your um, I guess you could call them modules, to fit best for you. Comment below, let me know, and we'll see you guys all next time.